Hurricane Idalia. I don't know where you are in the history books. You could be several years down the road or somewhere in next week. But Hurricane Idalia is about ready to hit the southern section of our great nation. And Franklin is knocking on our door as well. A 1-2 punch from Mother Nature. A very good friend of mine posted on Facebook the other day how God will use fire to end the planet. Not water. He's already done that. Like in Noah's day. He said, I'll never do that again. You got my guarantee. Well, look at what's happened to Hawaii, California, Canada. Am I being a Debbie Downer here or what? What can we learn from these current situations? One presidential candidate says, the idea of halting the use of fossil fuels is wrong. As a human race, we need to adopt the conditions. We have to adopt the conditions? That's what he believes? Not to get political, but this isn't a Hollywood movie where in the sequel, the town has been rebuilt. Like nothing went wrong. I mean, look at Hollywood right now. Look at the fires and the floods that are going on there. The writers and actors strike. You know, those movie theaters, they're already hurting because of the COVID lockdown. We adapted to the conditions of that lockdown, and look at what happened. They continued to create shows that we turned into a great binge watch, but we got to truly understand what's going on with the nature of the entertainment world, and that is, we have no writers. We have no actors. We depended on binge watching to get us through those bad conditions. We don't have that anymore. Debbie Downer, right? Man. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I love to look at the world and try to take little pieces from it and say, whoa, I don't know if that's the piece of the puzzle that needs to go there. Do not force it, but let's just look at it and see, why does it look like it should, but it's not going in there too easily. This is The Daily Mess. So what is the talk today anyway? You know, the one true conversation that connects several different circles of people. There's a lot of talk going on, but not so much in the shape of being united. We've chosen to take sides. It's become acceptable to think what you believe, and we believe it's the only way too often. I mean, what's happened to the idea of having a real conversation without selling what you're trying to push? News networks and talk radio want their people numbers to go up. So what they do is they shape their programming to go into a certain group of people. And those of us who don't agree, we'll go in there just to see if we're going to get pissed off or not. We do. We go in there for the reaction of it all. The instigator, the Firestarter. What's happened to the listener, to the viewer? Oh, you know what's going on. You just don't want to talk about it. Mental health issues are through the roof, an all-time high, and it's poisoning every one of our bodies. And then the thought of going to the doctor, yeah, we can get you in about 2 to 3 months. Oh, we are a cracked generation. Not broken, but close to it. Right now, the only thing that's truly broken is the road. We need to get back to physically having a talk, to stop seeking a confrontation. Let's begin an active listening. You hear that silence? That's me trying to hear you. Speak up. I'm still listening. Come on. Say something. What is the talk today? The one conversation that connects several different circles of people. What is the talk today? And are you seeking a confrontation? You better believe what I believe. If you don't believe what I believe, I will make sure that you one day believe what I believe. No. You see what's going on in the world. We don't need any more of that. And it's going to take us to find some peace. P-E-A-C-E, not P-I-E-C-E-S. Pieces. I'm Errol, and that's The Daily Mess.